The highly anticipated return of Britt Westbourne to General Hospital is not just a game-changer for the soap opera, but a testament to the power of a well-executed resurrection. Britt's supposed death, which was nothing less than tragic for her family, set the stage for an intricate web of mystery and drama. The emotional punch that her demise delivered in January 2023 left fans reeling, and the writers knew that bringing her back to life would come with both excitement and a healthy dose of anxiety. A resurrected legacy ***. Britt Westbourne's return has been a source of both excitement and trepidation for the writers. According to head writers, Van Etten and Korte, bringing someone back from the dead is always a tricky task. The fear lies not just in how it will affect the storyline, but also in how it impacts the characters and viewers' emotional connections to the show. After all, Britt's death was so final, so impactful that it left a deep mark on the narrative. Her dramatic and heart-wrenching funeral scene, where Liesl Albrecht kissed her dead daughter goodbye at the morgue, was one of those rare soap opera moments that stays with the audience long after the credits roll. The writers admit that they were initially unsure if resurrecting Britt was the right move, but ultimately, they trusted the vision of executive producer Frank Valentini, and the gamble paid off. As it turns out, Britt's return wasn't just a creative revival, it was the shot in the arm the show needed. "We didn't want to set expectations too high and then have them not work out," Van Etten remarked, reflecting on the nerves surrounding Britt's resurrection. But their fears were ultimately unfounded, as the return of Britt has proven to be a natural boost to the show, and a thrilling moment for longtime viewers. They noted, "Britt is a beloved character, and this is the kind of return that breathes life back into the show." The complex character of Britt ***. Britt's character has always been a fascinating one, layered with complexity. She is edgy, both on the outside and inside, and that tough shell hides a vulnerability that she fiercely protects. Britt's ability to maintain control while keeping her soft side buried deep down has been a hallmark of her personality. The writers have praised her as someone who is both charming and deeply vulnerable, which makes her journey so compelling. It's this internal struggle, her vulnerability against her tough exterior, that creates tension and drama every time she appears on screen. As the writers put it, Britt is amazing because she's both edgy on the outside and edgy on the inside. But they go further, acknowledging that Britt's vulnerability is not easily accessed. "You're sure to get punctured when you try to bring that vulnerability to the surface." This makes Britt's interactions with other characters all the more intriguing. She challenges others, pushing them to confront their own vulnerabilities, even while keeping her own at arm's length. What makes Britt's return even more exciting is the dynamic between her and Jason Morgan, her former lover, played by Steve Burton. The two shared a brief yet intense connection that captivated fans, and their chemistry was undeniable. According to the writers, Jason was able to see past Britt's tough persona and into the vulnerable heart beneath. He was one of the few who truly understood her, and that created a deep bond between them. As much as Britt tried to guard her emotions, Jason saw the pain beneath her icy shell. This connection set the stage for their inevitable reunion, one that fans have eagerly anticipated since Britt's presumed death. Even though Britt was presumed dead due to her tragic encounter with the Hook and her diagnosis with Huntington's disease, the writers teased that there was more to her story than meets the eye. The mystery behind Britt's disappearance ***. Jason, ever the protector, believes that Britt's absence from Port Charles had more to do with her Huntington's disease diagnosis than anything else. When Jason talks to Sonny Corinthos about Britt's disappearance, he confesses that he will respect her decision if she truly wanted to stay away. But deep down, he knows that the reason Britt has been absent isn't just about the illness. It's about the emotional and psychological toll the disease has taken on her. However, what remains unclear is how Britt has managed to survive, especially after her brush with death. As Jason believes, the disease likely caused Britt to retreat into herself, keeping everyone at arm's length to protect herself from further pain and vulnerability. The mystery surrounding Britt's true reasons for leaving and how she managed to survive remains unresolved, but fans are hungry for answers. Her return will likely shed light on how she survived the so-called death sentence, and what her motivations have been since her departure. It's clear that Britt's disappearance has left more questions than answers, and her return will only deepen the intrigue. Britt and the Falconeri family ***. One of the most significant developments in the storyline surrounding Britt's return is her connection to the Falconeri family, specifically Rocco Falconeri. Fans were recently shocked to learn that Britt is Rocco's biological mother, a revelation that promises to unravel long-held secrets. Rocco, who has grown up believing that he is the son of Lulu Spencer and Dante Falconeri, now faces the truth that Britt is his real mother. This revelation could change the course of Rocco's life and bring up many unresolved emotions for everyone involved, particularly Lulu, who may feel betrayed by the truth. This new layer of complexity will likely create tension within the Falconeri family as they grapple with this shocking revelation. Rocco's journey to understand his true parentage and how Britt fits into his life will be an emotional one, and viewers will be eagerly watching to see how the storyline unfolds. Britt's return to Port Charles is set to reshape family dynamics in unexpected ways, especially for Rocco, whose life is about to be upended. Britt's reunion with Jason. The ultimate challenge ***. Despite the emotional weight of her diagnosis and her complicated relationship with her family, Britt's reunion with Jason remains the most highly anticipated moment for fans. Their brief romance, though short-lived, was filled with undeniable chemistry. Fans have been clamoring for a reunion, and it seems that the writers have set the stage for this to happen. The two characters have always had a special connection, and their emotional bond is one of the strongest in the show's recent history. Jason, who has always been a stoic and reserved character, found something in Britt that no one else could provide: emotional vulnerability. Britt, on the other hand, saw in Jason a protector, someone who would fight for her even when she couldn't fight for herself. Their love story was not without its difficulties, but the bond they shared was undeniable. The question now is whether they can rekindle that connection and navigate the complexities of their past, especially considering everything that has transpired in their lives since they last saw each other. As the writers explain, each has the other's destiny, and neither wants to forget that. This statement alludes to the deep connection between Jason and Britt, one that has been woven into the fabric of their destinies. Their reunion won't just be a romantic one. It will be a moment of reckoning, where both characters confront their pasts and move forward together. The future of Britt's return ***. While the writers have expressed some initial anxiety about bringing Britt back to life, it's clear that her return is poised to elevate the show in exciting ways. As they pointed out, great actors and characters are worth the effort. Britt is a character worth the effort, and her return has already reinvigorated the show, providing fresh storylines and new opportunities for drama and emotional growth. Her reunion with Jason is just the beginning, and as more revelations about her past emerge, General Hospital fans can expect even more twists and turns. The return of Britt Westbourne is a masterstroke by the writers, one that will keep fans on the edge of their seats for months to come. In the world of General Hospital, anything is possible. And with Britt's return, the possibilities are endless.